everybody. Welcome back to Monster Motorsports Diecast Racing Network, home to the Pacific Rim Speedway. I am your host, Rubber Toe, and we are broadcasting safely atop the Yomatsu Hara Sakai Tower. And last week, we kicked off the Muscle Car Masters Diecast Racing Tournament, but we did forget to bring up the rules to you, which we're going to talk about real quick right now before we give you an update of what's been going down on the track. So, it is standard scoring here at the Pacific Rim, with cars finishing in scores of points 4, 3, 2, and 1, respectively, from first through fourth. And if all four cars DNF, then we will reset back at the top of the start gate and redo that lap. Top two cars from every group will advance on to the next round. All right, you guys ready? You guys and gals ready for the update of what's been going on? Because the kaiju have been running rampant for the past couple weeks here at the rim. As you can see here, the skull crawlers were only wave one. They came out in force with the giant worm at the conclusion of the Modified Mayhem Diecast Racing Tournament. But now we've got a Category 3 and a Category 4 kaiju on the premises. But these drivers are saying, heck no, it doesn't matter. It's eat or be eaten. We want to become champion of the Muscle Car Masters Diecast Racing Tournament. So they don't care. They are throwing on their headlights, racing at night, avoiding the monsters, avoiding the rim itself, which is also alive, to get down and win their group so they can advance on to the finals and compete to be champion. And you can see there is the kaiju worm having a little snack on dubious Diecast Mustang. All right, time for driver introductions. Let's start off with Flip from Flip's Racing in that gorgeous yellow Oldsmobile 442, weighing in at 58 grams. He's going to be joined by Spy Dude from Aces High Racing and a 59-gram Silver Bullet Mustang Mach 1. Their group is going to also be joined by a Mercury Cougar driver, Papa Pugsley from Manchild Motorsports, and a 53.5-gram Red Cougar. This is number 2 of 7 Cougars in this tournament. Last but not least, you got Craigster Sr. from Hot Nuts Diecast, driving a beautiful sunrise painted Plymouth GTX. All right, here we go. You got Flip and Spy Dude on the front row, Papa Pugsley and Craigster on the back row here for lap 1, group 2. They are side by side, heading around the watchtower. But Flip gets out. Oh, Flip crashes and Kickapoo. There goes Spy Dude. Papa Pugsley. Oh, Spy Dude crashes on the landing of the jump and takes out Papa Pugsley in the meantime. And no sign of Craigster Sr. That looks like a quad DNF. So that means we're going to head back up to the top and reset that lap. Man, looks like Flip cut it too short in Kickapoo and ends up coming off the track. Here they come down the backstretch over the jump, and wow, Spy Dude ends up hitting the light pole, hitting gate 5, and then Craigster spins out, hitting the light pole. Well, while we get things cleaned up here on the track, we're going to take a quick short break. Don't go anywhere. Hey, don't forget to pick up your commemorative Muscle Car Masters t-shirt or pint glass. We also have some other fun items for Kenny's Kebab Shop or the infamous Gate 3. All right, we are back, and all 4 cars have reset to rerun lap 1. Flip and Spy Dude on the front row, Papa Pugsley and Craigster Sr. on the back row. Here we go, lap 1 again. They are side by side. Flip gets out in front. Flip is heading down. Flip with a huge... Oh, Flip rolls it under gate 4. And there goes Spy Dude and Papa Pugsley just racing past Flip as he crashes in the middle straightaway. Check out the replay. Flip is rolling fast coming down the backstretch, and then here Craigster just not sure what happened, if he blew a tire or something. He comes to a stop on the inside of the helipad turn, and that's going to be a DNF for lap 1 for the Craigster. But now let's focus on Flip. He gets the whole shot out of Kickapoo, doesn't undercut it and is doing well, comes flying around the helipad turn, and it looked like his front bumper just clips gate 4, causing him to roll and take the jump on his roof. Man, what a tumble. 360 barrel roll, and he comes to a stop right there in Kaiju's lair. That's going to be a DNF for Flip and Craigster. And look at Papa Pugsley with that last-minute charge on Spy Dude, but Spy Dude still able to take first, Papa Pugsley in second. Cars rotate position, so you got Craigster now moving up to the front left, Flip moving over to the front right. So he looking for Flip to get some points while he's still on the front row right here, and he jumps out in front of Craigster, hits the whole shot and Kickapoo there. Oh, Flip rolls again on the back straight. Oh, and a beautiful mid-air pass by Spy Dude out of nowhere to overtake Craigster to take the win. Man, a lot of muscle in that Olds 442, and it might just be too powerful here for the rim. Look as he rolls up on the back retaining wall and just rolls that Oldsmobile, but Papa Pugsley also crashes in Kickapoo Pass. So that leaves Craigster and Spy Dude to get around Flip. Look at that. They both get around Flip, and they're racing down to the jump. Flip comes to a stop right there at gate 4, watches them as they come down the jump. Look at that beautiful mid-air pass by Spy Dude. I don't think Craigster even knew he was there because it looks like he tried to block, but it was too late. All right, Flip with 2 DNFs doesn't look good for him as he moves to the back row. Papa Pugsley moving to the front with Craigster. Here they go, lap 3. Papa Pugsley out in front, hitting the gas, hits the whole shot. Look at him flying, gets a little squirrely under gate 5 and then on the approach to the finish line. But man, that was one fast run in that Mercury Cougar. 6.18. Is it fast enough to be one of the fastest on the rim? It is not. You're going to have to get at least a 6.08 or faster. But man, that Mercury Cougar was a humming. Check out the replay. Here they come down the backstretch, and look at the lead that Papa Pugsley has on the other 3 drivers. You see Flip trying to pass Craigster underneath through the helipad turn, and they're side by side heading over the jump, but then Craigster just blocks out Flip, throws him into the wall, ends up having to spin around, and then Flip has nowhere to go, comes to a stop right there in Kaiju's lair. Man, that is 3 DNFs for Flip. Not having a good day here at the rim. Spy Dude now moves up to the front left. Papa Pugsley on the front right. Spy Dude's definitely moving on, but which of the other 2 will be moving on with him? Here they head down the sewer vent. You got Spy Dude hits the whole shot. Papa Pugsley. Oh, Spy Dude rolls. Papa Pugsley spins. Oh, and now it kick flips. Flip literally, it makes him crash. Papa Pugsley out there being aggressive on this 4th and final lap to make sure he advances. Look at this. He squeezes out Flip just as Spy Dude rolls right in front of him right there. But Papa Pugsley able to stay out in front of Flip, but then they head over the jump, and Pugsley does a 360 spin, knocking Flip, but then Craigster ends up ramming right into Spy Dude. They come to a stop right there before gate 5, and Papa Pugsley just shoves Flip right off the track right there in Kaiju's lair. So let's see the final point standings of who is advancing on. It is Spy Dude and Papa Pugsley, each with 11 points each. They'll be moving on. Flip unable to finish a single lap in this tournament. Here are the stats for that Mustang and that Cougar. Man, this is the 2nd Cougar out of 7 that is advancing on and also running a fast time. Holy smokes, 6.1816. Those Cougars, I can't wait to see the other ones run here in this tournament. But while Flip is being moved to the junkyard and Kaiju's lair for not finishing a lap. We're going to take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. Hey, if you like what we're doing here at the Rim and you would like to support us, just click on the donate button below or become a channel member for behind-the-scenes content and early access. All right, we are back with Group 2, kicking it off with Sam Hall from Team DRT3K in a gorgeous red and white Chevy Camaro. Not sure how that short wheelbase is going to do, but we got another Camaro. It's a blue car, really? Blue car by Chet Apens in Rev Hobbies Racing from Hawaii. Mahalo! Oh, another big name. Big Al from Big Al's Custom Diecast in his iconic red, white, yellow paint scheme in a Maverick. And last but certainly not least, Arlo from Arlo Racing in a Mercury Cougar, which he has named Two-Face, only weighing in at 53 grams. I know all three of these drivers got their eyes and radar locked on Arlo. They're going to do whatever they can to beat him out in this group. Sam and Chet in the front row, Arlo, Big Al on the back row. Here we go, Group 4. And Sam Hall hits the hole shot. Arlo right behind him. Sam Hall hits the jump, spins, but able to block out Arlo. Arlo unable to get around Sam, and Sam Hall sending a statement to Arlo saying, hey, I'm here to win. Stay in my rear view. Check out Chet and Big Al in the back. Chet, man. Oh, Chet hits the safety fence, ends up rolling on the landing right under gate 5. Big Al ends up spinning, and those two cars come to a stop right there in Kaiju's lair. Definitely those short wheelbases had a difficult time sticking the landing of that jump. Sam and Arlo with the only points on the board, and both of those drivers now on the front row. Here we go. What's Arlo going to do from the pole position? Arlo hits the hole shot kickapoo, takes off, hits the gas. Man, slam dunks the jump and finishes in first, followed by Sam Hall and Big Al. Oh, sub 6, it's a 5.78. That is the fastest time here at the Pacific Rim Speedway. Another Cougar with a fast time. Man, Arlo is smoking hot, running a 5.7. I didn't think it was possible. Look at this replay. Arlo is just flying. Even though Sam Hall spins a 180 and fights with Big Al in the back. Look at Arlo just slam dunks that landing. That was just amazing. Look at that high line right around Kaiju's lair. That's how you run it here at the Rim. And all four cars coming down to the finish. Arlo in first, Sam Hall in second, Big Al in third, and Chet? Where's Chet? Chet comes to a stop right there. Does not finish right there next to Kenny's K-Babs. Looks like he's going to take one of those sweet K-Babs back to Hawaii. Man, Chet, you needed that point. Is that point worth that tasty secret sauce K-Bab? I don't know. Big Al now moving to the pole position up front with Arlo. Let's see if Big Al gets some more points on the board. Arlo hits the hole shot, moves. Oh, Arlo hits gate 3. There goes Big Al, spins on the jump landing and able to finish in first, followed by Chet Apens in second. Man, Arlo was just pushing way too hard, loses control coming out of Kickapoo Pass, and it cost him as he rolls over, hits gate 3. Look at that. Hits gate 3. Look at that. Here it comes again. Hits gate 3. Look at that. And let's get a close-up. Hitting gate 3. Look at that. Man, oh man, Arlo, you may have the fastest time, but you may just be too fast because the Rim reached out and bit you hard. Here they come around Kaiju's lair. Big Al in reverse. Here comes Chet Apens. And unfortunately, Sam Hall rolls over, comes to a stop in Kaiju's lair. Here we go. Fourth and final lap. Oh, point standings. super close. Any of these two drivers can make it on. We don't know who's going to be, who's going to want it more. Chet Apin's in the pole position, running out front. Chet hits the whole shot. Big Al right behind him there, neck and neck. Oh, Big Al rolls it, causes the crash. Chet rolls it and crashes. No, all four cars, a quad DNF right there under the kaiju worm. Oh, he's like, I got a snack, but now I'm about to have a meal. And all these cars, look at the replay as they're all bunched up, and then Big Al starts the chain reaction. Chet, he was out in front. All Chet had to do was stick the landing and finish it, but he almost lands on that safety fence. Man, oh man. While we clean up the mess on the track, we're going to take a quick short break. Don't go anywhere. No matter where you are, you can always watch our races here at the Pacific Rim Speedway. So don't forget to check out all the playlists on our channel, and please leave a comment to tell us what you think. All right, we are reset for lap 4. Man, which two cars are going to be moving on from this group? Will the Mercury Cougar advance from the back lone position? I don't know. Chet Apin's in the pole position. Hits the whole shot. Oh, Chet Apins pushes Big Al into Kickapoo, causing him to crash. Chet Apins flying to take first place. Anybody else? Bueller? Oh, and Arlo comes in second. Man, Chet Apins with a 6.2. Decent time here at the rim. Look at the replay. Chet Apins just shoves Big Al into the corner, causing him to roll over. Arlo stuck behind Big Al, but able to get around Big Al right there at gate 4. Big Al coming to a stop right there under gate 4. There goes Chet. Oh, and Sam Hall stops right there, gate 5, but then bam! Arlo pile drives Sam Hall like a bulldozer and just blows right past Sam Hall. Arlo able to keep on going, but Sam Hall got nothing. Ends up coming to a stop again here in Kaiju's lair. Let's see how the point standings shape up. Oh, Arlo moving on, but we've got a tie between the two Camaros. Red versus blue. Yes, you heard it right. Red versus blue. So you know what that means, right? It's time for Southern Death. Southern Death match. Best 2 out of 3 between Chet Apins and Sam Hall. This is going to be exciting. First 1 to 2 wins. As these cars make it up to the top, we're going to take a quick break. Yeah, Holly, I know. We have the saying, the blue car is going to get smoked. But come on, these are both Camaros. You really think the blue car is going to get smoked? I don't think so. No. My money's on the blue car. All right, we are back. Chet Apins had the faster lap time by almost half a second, so he's going to get inside lane advantage for lap 1. Sam Hall starting on the outside lap. Here they go, neck and neck as they go around Kickapoo. Sam Hall with a beautiful slingshot maneuver, hits the whole shot, spins around 180, ends up finishing, taking the win. Lap 1, Chet Apins nowhere to be found. Man, Chet's fastest time was 6.2. How did he not win this lap from the inside lane? You see, Sam Hall comes from the outside, he even spins, and oh, Chet Apin just botches the landing again so many times. He has slid on that door on the landing and come to a stop in that same exact spot in Kaiju's lair. Now both cars flip lanes. Sam Hall up by 1, now moves to the inside lane. It does not look good for Chet. Yes, Holly, I know. The blue car got smoked. We get it. All right. Oh, man, there goes Sam Hall. Chet Apins nowhere to be found. Oh, it looked like Sam Hall was about to crash. Here comes Chet Apins with a last-minute charge. Oh, my goodness. Sam Hall ends up taking the win barely. He almost crashes and loses it right here in the safety fence of the jump. Somehow able to keep the car straight and nose pointed downhill. And here comes Chet. Oh, Chet had a little squirrely going over the jump. But, man, maybe if Chet didn't squeal out a little bit right before the jump, he might have caught and passed Sam Hall. But Sam Hall wins it, the Southern Deathmatch. He advances on with Arlo and his car known as Two-Face in that 5.7816 lap time. Wow. 3 Mercury Cougars have raced. 3 Mercury Cougars are advanced. 2 of those Cougars are the fastest laps here at the rim. Here are your drivers moving on. You got Spy Dude, Papa Pugsley, Arlo, and Sam Hall. Wait, what is that? What is that on the back of Sam Hall's windshield? Can we, Holly, zoom in here? What is that? What is that? Little focus. Oh, it's a Kenny's Kebab on the back windshield of Sam Hall. That's why he was moving so fast. He was smoking hot. All right, we're going to head back up to the tower with our final thoughts. Don't go anywhere. Oh, man. What an exciting round 3 and round 4 race. No, groups 3 and group 4 in round 2. Wow. Had a quad DNF on both sides. First group was the first lap. Last group was the last lap. And Arlo coming out of nowhere with a sub 6. His Acura NSX held the fastest lap in season 1 for the longest time with his Race of the Rising Sun JDM championship car. Now he comes back again to be the fastest lap. Not only a sub 6, but 5.7. 5.71. Is anybody else going to be able to catch him? But the Mercury Cougar. 3 out of 7 Cougars have advanced on, and 2 of them are the fastest here at the Pacific Rim Speedway. We got 2 more Cougars coming up next week. Will they move on? Will they be cursed? I don't know. Where's my magic? Holly, where's my magic 8-ball? You don't want to miss out. Be sure to hit that subscribe and that bell notification so you don't miss any future content from our channel. I am Rubber Toe. It has been my pleasure tonight, and I just wish everybody to be safe and keep your wheels on the road.